Hello, welcome back. Right, tonight I wanted to show you some of my old jewellery that I used to make. I did say in one of my previous videos I was going to do it, and I keep meaning to, so I just thought I'm going to get it done. But I also keep meaning to show you this gorgeous Pandora bracelet, and Kat from Jewellery Rescue was showing off some of her Pandora stuff recently, so it made me think I really need to do mine. I got it recently in a charity shop. There was quite a few charms on it, and I think I'm keeping all of them except one. So let's have a look. I should have probably unscrewed these first, although maybe I'll show you on the bracelet first. So initially we have an original style Pandora one, the bracelet, snake skin, and there's a gorgeous safety chain with a flower on it and a cute little gem in the middle. And oh my goodness, I got this today. I've been saving for it. Beautiful ring. It's Sif Jacobs. I got it from, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, this is how I was always told to pronounce it, but Sakini's, the jewellery shop in Horsham. They're very helpful for doing my lovely work at the charity shop. Let's do one at a time. This one has some little flowers around it. Try and get that light. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show you very well, am I? This was not the best idea this way round. There we go. Some cute little flowers around it. These are quite old charms, so the writing's like still whole. The writing's really coming off. They're that slippery that they're that worn. And then I'm guessing this is a month bead. I can't even remember what blue is. We're talking about that in the jewellery shop today, actually. Really nice, like filigree work on that. This one is enamel. Really beautiful little butterflies. Actually, was that one? I couldn't see on this one that it said Pandora. It might be on the inside. Actually, I think I did Google it and it was. This one was my favourite. This is the one that caught my eye. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, the sparkles. I'll try and do a better angle. Here we go. They're like purples and pinks. It's just gorgeous. Really sparkling, pretty. And we have, don't always know what way to twist them. I like a little dangly charm. I was nervous to first ever get one, but I've got my Jack and Sally and I think maybe a couple of others. But this one, it's like a little firework with the enamel underneath. What colour is that? It's like a blue. It does need a good, jolly good clean. I know I've got a Lady in the Tramp one as well on mine, and that gets filthy. Oh, I drop in my rings. Where is it? My Dumbo, my little one, calls Bubbo. His ears get a bit funny. His ears move. Go like this. I love him. And then the family tree one, that gets a bit grubby underneath. And then my Lady in the Tramp. That one is so cute. With the gorgeous enamel, which is filthy. And it says opposites attract. Of course, I have to have a Jack and Sally. No, it's not Jack and Sally. Oh my god. Okay, so I need the new Jack and Sally. I was looking at them online the other day. And they've got Zero, but he looks ugly. I want an Oogie Woogie. And I know he's called Oogie Boogie. But yeah, the enamel on that gets filthy as well. Really easy to clean though. You can just wipe it. But yeah, this little firework one says the best is yet to come. It's got some cute little gems around it as well. This one's quite opaly colours, I would say. Well, colour. Obviously it's like a rainbow, but it's very worn. I think even some of the edges chipped, but I think it was supposed to have a bit more of something around one side of the charm, because one side has the, I just want to come off. That is the right way, because it's the same way I was spinning it with the others. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it is quite broken by the looks of it around the edges, unless that's just a bit of grub. No, there is some breaks, but that's the side that looks a bit broken. But then this side, it's got more of the silver around it, so it made me wonder if some of that's come off or something, or whether there was a bit fitted round it that's come off. I don't know. That's beautiful. And then this is the one I was definitely not going to be keeping, sadly. One side is beautiful, well, they both are, but this says mother, which of course I am, but then it says son, and I don't have a son. I have 3 girlies, so that one won't be a keeper. This one, I never know how to pronounce the word, faceted, faceted. Now with all the little edges. This is very worn, doesn't really have that effect to it anymore. You can slightly see that's what it was. I don't know if it could be polished to get the shine back, because it's almost looks matte effect now. But it's it's so slippery. It's really like pinky purple. It's gorgeous. I can't really see in this light. I should have done the video the other way around. But I just thought it's going to be easier so I can see what's what as well. And then of course the bracelet and the safety charm. I had a busy day at work and I loved it. But yeah, that is that done. So one of them will be eventually for sale. I do have some more Pandora bits that will be for sale as well. I did find a ring that looked Pandora the other day. So I'm starting off with my signature piece. I don't know, this might have been the other sets with slightly different colours. Here it is. I don't think my originals are in this one. Hold on. If I can get it. Oh, yeah. See, I did keep one of the originals myself, but do I know where it is? No. It needs to be empty. Oh no. I don't think there's any here. No, I think these are empty. Right, okay. I will show you. I think these were just the necklaces. I used to, my signature thing was the bracelets really, and then I decided to do necklaces as well. But yeah, the flowers for the original ones, the colours were slightly different to this, I think. A bit lighter. Yeah, I used to do the bracelets for 6 and then the necklaces for 12. And I used to get all of these beautiful beads and things from a gorgeous shop in Brighton that doesn't exist anymore, sadly. And I need to find out the lady's details again, because it'd be nice to reconnect. But how, oh, I can't show you without dropping it. Balance. There we go. It's just beautiful Fimo polymer clay, like flower. And then these beautiful glass, like faux pearls. Just the colour of them, they're like a peachy pinky colour and they're just gorgeous. I used to love making jewellery. So I've got 3 necklaces made up here, but they were made quite a while back, so that you can see the elastic is already started to give, but all the beads and the flowers are still good condition, so they could be all remade. So that's this drawer done. I still kept some flowers. I did various other colours, all sorts of different ones in here. Is that one of my originals? No. That one. Is that different to that? I think that one is lighter. This is one of the originals, I think. How beautiful. That light. Oh, look at it. So pretty. But lots of different colours. These ones are cute. I like these ones. I like white and yellow. Gorgeous purple. And pinky purple. There's a few bigger ones. They weren't quite my cup of tea, but I just thought I'd grab them. I quite liked the grey ones. They were unusual. Really nice, like a statement one. What was the other one I was going to show you? Oh, there was a white and grey, like opposite. That was quite sweet. I'm going to show you one more. Actually, two more, because the red one's pretty. This one, I didn't realise when I first got them. They're white and then with yellow little patterns. But the yellow's like see-through. You can see through it. It's really sweet if you get the light right, which clearly I'm not going to. And the reds, they were quite sweet. They've kind of gone a bit orangey looking now. I think they did have a hint of orange, but they look a bit more orange now. I've had them quite a while. They're beautiful. And I still have some of the beads. These were a deep red that I used to use. I did a black one with them and that was nice. I can't even remember what things I've still got made up. I think some of these were Swarovski and some weren't. But it was hard to prove what you've actually got to customers. People can be very funny. Some cream ones, some dark pink ones, some of my favourite ones, some gorgeous little blue ones, some bigger purple ones. They are funky. These I quite liked actually, these olivey ones. And tinier little, they're more of a natural sort of colour pattern. These are all glass, none of these are real. These are like a copper one. These are almost rosy gold, closer to copper colour, but these are some smaller ones I had, and that was left over from what I made with bracelets. I did them like one of each colour, not mixed with the colours. Beautiful crystals from bracelets I made. That was what was left over. So they will be staying with me. Jump rings, they can go in with my fun things. What else is hiding in here? Clearly a bracelet broke. Yeah, all the bits are hanging off it. Some black pearls. They were really nice with the red one. These gorgeous, deep, pinky, purpley, reddy. Another necklace. Was that a necklace? A bracelet? Oh, that was a necklace that fell apart. I think that's why that one was in there, but they're all fallen apart. Right, so that's that drawer. That should have been in that drawer. Oh, it's so nice, bringing back memories. I'm nearly there. I've managed to get some help to move a big unit, a big, huge 4x4 pillar, so I could get a bit more space in, changing it around. These are things I'd made. Oh, they're fine things. I used to make, my auntie taught me and my mum to make some bracelets that were made with little jump rings and with magatama beads hanging off. And I used to make them a similar length for all of them, and then I could use my tools to make them smaller for people, because I used to do like market stalls and stuff to try and sell things. And I did parties for friends and stuff, like a mum's party, like how you do Body Shop and Ann Summers and everything. But yeah, how cute is that? And I had to build the bracelet and hang every single little bead on to each tiny little jump ring. That one I had labelled at £10. Doesn't really need to go back in here, but I will. This is another style. Right, let's tip them out and put them back in as we go. This one was greens and blues. Same style, different beads. These are like bigger seed beads. But I was just obsessed with making them, and I did loads of different colours. I think that one was a bit longer, the clasp. A little toggle pretty one, but nothing, no precious metals. Excuse me. Actually, that was something I was going to share. I went to the market in Horsham today. There was a man that sells cheese, and he makes these cheesecakes. Oh my god, amazing. Okay, so this is red and white little matte effect beads. They are gorgeous, so teeny weeny. And remember, I had to hand thread all of them onto the little jump ring and then close the jump ring back up, and they are very time consuming and very fiddly, but I used to love it. I was going to dye my hair tonight, but I remembered I showered this morning, so I couldn't then take another tablet because I have to take antihistamines before I shower and bath because I get very itchy. I'm super sensitive. This is greens and yellows, another really dainty one. It's huge. I don't know why I ever made it so huge, but hey ho, I could adjust them, so it's okay. This one's orange. Nice orangey one. That light really is not good. I will soon be in the other room. Just a million things going on with life. Save that one. Right, I think that's the last proper one like this. I think these were like magatamas, but no, they were an unusual shape. Is this the triangles? Yeah, these are like triangle little beads. They're really sweet. Did I have this one? I can't remember what the others were. This one was 12. I think these were silver plated, these ones. These jump rings were a lot more expensive. I actually bought a whole load of them for my birthday, like donkey's years ago when I used to make these. So that was a nice surprise to get them. Last one like that, but this one has gorgeous like crystal chips, beautiful colours. They're probably just glass rather than crystal, unless they're bits of like amber or something. Oh no, it's not broken. I don't know if the broken bit's in here, but there's a broken bit. Gorgeous colours, so beautiful. That one I had at 6. I've always been very unique as well, so I like to mix and match things. This one, I don't remember whether I did make myself one or not, but I thought this would be a bit of fun. Let's take this skull. I made the length of the chain because I used to buy just loads of lengths of chains from that shop. the Big Bead Boutique it was called. I got him from there as well. And that was at £6. This one, maybe this one next. I've got 3 more bits after that, and then on to the next drawers. This one is some lovely faux pearls. Cannot stand that word. This one was £7. It's quite funny actually. I've seen some things recently for sale that have little tags like this. I was like, oh, I used to use them. So some faux pearls, some tiny little antique style flowers, and then this. I think this pendant was possibly pre-loved. I think it might actually be a vintage one, but I put it on here. Oh, you don't want to go the right way around, do you? There we go. It's almost like a bit of lace in there. I don't know what it's made of, but it's a super cute little butterfly. Save that one to last. This one I think I might keep. I designed this one. Well, I designed them all technically, really. I bought all the beads individually. I planned this one out, like how I was going to do it and what beads I wanted. But now I'm like, actually, I really want to keep that and wear that because I love my long necklaces. That's like a lava bead, so that will soak up any perfume. Material bead. Oh, I've messed up my hair up. Material bead. A bead with beads on. Just the antique style beads. Really sweet. I did have that at 14. Because these beads were actually quite expensive, I did have to buy each of these all individually. But yeah, I liked that. That's staying out, I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what one you'll prefer. Let's do this one. I don't know if this is real. Oh, they might well be. Okay, this one's going to be a keeper as well then. I think these might well be real pearlies. Or maybe not the big one, but the little ones. I had that at 10. Again, I chose the length of chain and everything and separated it. Because I used to buy like meters long and other bits of chain. And added the clasps and everything. Threaded each bead onto each little, can't even remember what they're called anymore. No idea. But, oh, that is perfect for my style right now. I love the longer things. Just go back in there. This one, I can't remember whether I did actually complete it or not. Or whether it was only half done. Oh no, I did. Some little flowers dangling. What was that? That one was 7. Cute, like the Fimo flowers dangling again. But the clasp I fell in love with. It's like Alice in Wonderland style. A teapot with a spoon. How cute is that? I might make it a bit smaller and wear it myself. Right, so that's that set of drawers done. If we push you back in. Right, let's just leave you like that. I think all of this is just making supplies. So I'll come back to that one. Those are all empty. What about the bottom one? No. I think that's empty. Yes. Right. Okay. I used to make some bookmarks. There's another thing. That one I did like Christmassy colours. What was that? £4.50. I don't know if it would have ever gone over a book really, but it was just a design I thought of. This one I fell in love with. the beads. No, not this one. The next one I'm going to show you. This one was $4.50 as well. And then it's got a really sweet pattern on it. I think that one was the same. Yeah, that one's the same. A cute little glass purpley beads. Really sweet. But these beads I might take off and make myself something else with. How gorgeous are these glass beads? All different but go so perfectly together. So gorgeous. I think I probably would just pull them apart. Oh, let's do the tip in again. Carefully. Okay, right, so I made a few different wire bracelets. This one is like dark grey. What's the colour I'm thinking? It's like where silver is oxidised. It's that sort of silver tone with some pinky reddy little beads. But I've actually been wearing my green version of that recently. When I went through my jewels, I was like, oh, that will go with what I'm wearing. So I think I might keep both of those ones. I can wear them together or with different things. I can feel a hair. But I made some like this that had a matching ring with them. These were $6. I did put the label for this somewhere. I think I had these at like $4.50 or $3.50. I can't remember. But these I liked. Like spacing out the colours. That could be like Halloweeny colours or just evening dress, like where you have things that would match with the orange maybe as well. Cute little rings. I made black and orange, black and blue. Slightly different. Is that another black and blue? Maybe that's black and turquoise. And then black and green. And I did make a few little simple ones. That's it. One that was just like a little bangle you can stick on, although I'd be worried to lose that. Although I have been wearing bangles recently, so I don't know. £1.50. This one, and these were vintage beads that I used. £4. This one was £2.50. They were just basic sort of beads. It's like a really light pink and a purple with like a blue outside. And then these ones, they're almost a like opaly purple colour and then darker purple, like with some cat's eye beads between. These are like beautiful amber coloured beads. Really nice. What was that? It was $2.50. I think it was like because of how many beads I was using and how big I was making them. I was just trying to vary the prices. There was, I thought there was something else. Oh, there we go. Bracelet and a ring that matched. Same as the vintage one and the other cuff bangle one. Hematite. Stretchy, but that's probably lost its stretch. I'm not even going to try. That I had at $5. Like the bookmark, I made like a charm bracelet, Christmassy style. And that was $5. Again, I did the chain length and hung all the beads on the thingies. Another hematite. I need to know how to pronounce it. These are like lampwork glass beads. They're actually really gorgeous. But I made these. I made another colour. I don't know if I ever sold that. Whether it's high. No, it is still here. just to use them up, because years ago I was kind of sick of the sight of them because I used to use them all the time, but now I'm like, actually they're beautiful. Yeah, really nice. I'm losing my glasses. My hair's driving me mad. There's yellow and blue. That one, the other one was yellow and green. I was going to invest in a back support, more like one that would do your posture, because quite often I'm hunched over doing stuff. So yeah, this is like cat's eye, but it's almost like a vintage bead. I think it was off something vintage. I really actually like them. It's like a really dusty sort of pink. I had a 5. I might use them again for something else for me. Oh, that one was cute. Right, this one is crystal chips, but I don't think they're real crystals. I think these are glass. Gorgeous colours though. Purple, pink, blue. Really pretty. 6 on that. And a pink one. That was a necklace though. I think I had 10 on that and 12 on that. That's a long pink necklace. Shell bracelet. A little bracelet with lots of those little flowers on. We saved them. There's another. This is bracelet to match the necklace. Oh, and of course you're going to be stuck and not open. It's quite a bright pink, really pretty. Got a blue one. Really nice blue. 6 on that. Oh, that one was pretty. Another shell bracelet. The other one was white and blue. This one's white and pink. Oh, another bracelet. We have gorgeous. I really like these ones. It's like turquoise but white. I don't know what this one's called, but I really like it with the grey lines through it. Really pretty. I promise I will do better videos when I'm finally moved into the other room. Again, the antique style. Oh, sea colour, little crown necklace, very long. I did that for £5. It's definitely a bit of me. It's getting my dial. Let's do the star bracelet. This one was another little charmy one. Had 5 on this. This is the lampwork beads. What are they? I can't think what the style is called. They've all got like little flowers in them. They're beautiful. Yeah, I did design. I just made them all, but I designed how that one was. And this one. These are all glass. They're really sweet. These cubes. And then the main one. Again, I threaded them all. Chose the lengths. I miss having my my bead tray. I used to love using that. And then very similar style, but in purple. Just the main beads a different shape. Really pretty. What did I have on them? 8. And then go back in. just to keep them safe from tangling. And obviously when people bought them, they came with a bag. Okay, this is whites and pinks. Same sort of style again. But this one has like other colours mixed in it. Really pretty. Oh. Should make a set. I'd sold a set years ago. I've sold loads of stuff in the past, but it was these sets that made me realise you should not use, oh maybe I didn't have them on this one, the little rubber earring things, because they ruin the metal if they're left on too long. My hair is tickling me. Yeah, I made a beautiful necklace. One of them broke, or maybe I took that one somewhere else to pull apart. I do this for £10. Again, I chose all the beads and everything, designed it. I think the other one had nicer colours to it, sadly. Get the other earrings in here, it's come off. But yeah, really pretty. Again, I would actually wear these now. Maybe not the earrings yet, because my ears just don't take to any sort of earrings, silver, gold, anything. I have lots of charm bracelets that I used to make with the polymer clay Fimmery style beads. Did these for £5. I just made them as a bit of fun, really. Like oranges, kiwis, lemons, whatever the other things are. Another one, grapefruit on this one, and a lime. This little grapefruit and the lime. This one, oh, is that the one I just had? Yes. Dragon fruit? No, that's an apple. And maybe melon. The apple's so cute. I tried doing something a little different with this one. Doing a funky colour chain. This is like a metallic purple. That one has a dragon fruit on and a strawberry. And these I actually had as kits. I made a few of these. £8, and it was these that made me want to make lots more sort of like charmy bracelets. Quite a sturdy clasp. It's costume, it's only plated, but really nice with the buttons, lots of different colours. That was £8. Or did I have them at £5? Yeah. I used to make button rings as well as something funky. I like being different. I have a bow tattoo, so I've always been very unique. But I just thought, how cool is that? Big sparkly one. I would definitely wear that again. I need to, again, I say, I had my own one. This one was for sale. I'd need to restring that, but I think I might keep that one. I miss being different, being me again. Wearing all sorts of different jewellery lately. Oh, I'm sitting in that position again. Wow, my back. I really need to get something, I think. I just don't know if it's going to help all the time. Is this the one? No, I did finish making this. I swear there was one that I hadn't finished making. This one I just thought was so delicate and beautiful. Like gorgeous lampwork beads. And that beautiful centre one. It's just stunning. All pastel-y pinks and blues. It's just, oh, gorgeous. That is going to be a keeper. Oh no. Close. I don't know if that's paused the video. I just had low battery mode. Quick! Almost done. I'll stop after. Well, that is it anyway. All the rest were empty. I made a few necklaces like this. I loved them. And again, now I will definitely want to keep this. Actually, I'll be scared to use all these because then it'll all be gone one day. I'll save that one to last. This is similar to the flower ones I used to make. I found this gorgeous enamel piece in the Big boutique, and I thought, oh, I could use that and do a double bracelet on it. And actually, through loads of broken jewellery, there is bits like this that make like panel bracelets, where you could use one bit like that and then have it as a thing, or you could have one this end and this end, or maybe have 4 around it. Just vary it. It's a bit of fun. So I really liked that one. So that one might have to be a keeper. And then last one, before we die, it's still going. Oh, what did I have that one at? That one was 7. And this is 5. This is also going to be a keeper. Red Hot Chili Pepper. Really cool. And that is me done before we die. Not we, the iPad. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully by then I've redone my hair. I probably won't have done. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Sorry it's been a while. Work's been busy, life's been busy. So I will try and keep up with doing a few more. Love you. See you soon. Goodbye.